Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. My great people, the wonderful Biafran families. This matter I carry come to my people this very point in time. It's really a heartbreaking issue and a sad one at that. For that matter, what we are passing through in the hands of the Fulani marauding and parading themselves as military in uniform. You see, all these things happening. Where I'm very, very angry is the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile is not doing enough to safeguard the lives and properties of our people in the southeastern part of the country. Look at what is happening in Amampoto. Look at how soldiers invaded that place without no cause, no any provocation, and set ablaze the shops in those areas. 99% of all those shops is being occupied by our aged mothers, our sisters, who are taking care of our properties in back home while we are out there hustling to make ends meet. What was their offense? Nobody could be able to ascertain what our people did to the so-called terrorists in military uniform, burning the shops and houses in Amampoto. As I'm talking to you now, their shops and houses have been set ablaze by Nigerian government military. When I keep telling you people that the so-called repentant Boko Haram, they will tell you, oh, now they are giving you a package or whatever. Behind the back, these people will initiate them into the military, and where they are pushing them to go is the southeast, to mount roadblock and to be invading our people at will, without the intervention or without anybody questioning them. We have political leaders. We have those old fools who call themselves political leaders in the southeast that have not done anything to help the situation. Destruction of the properties belonging to innocent civilians in the southeast by Nigerian soldiers is a call for concern. I am making this video. You that is watching me, whether you are a Biafran, whether you are a Oduduwa, anywhere you come from, and you believe what these people are doing to the Southeasterners are not fair, please share this video. Let the world see what is happening in the region. Because this is how the whole thing was started. This is how it was started. The massacring of the Igbos in 1966, stroke 1967, before the war broke out. It started in the north. Now they are bringing it down to our doorsteps. Nobody knows that these people have been preparing for war, to invade the southeast and eliminate everybody so that the Fulanis can take over the land. When they begin to militarize the whole southeast, all our southeastern governors, nobody voiced out. The order is coming from above, from Abuja. In the northeast, northwest, and north central, they will tell you they lack the military to repel bandits, to repel Boko Haram, ISWAP, and ISIS. But in the southeastern area, every 100 meters pole, you see police checkpoint, military checkpoint, NSCDC checkpoint, even Navy now are marking checkpoint on the road. Navy that's supposed to be inside the water, mounting our maritime borders. It is a call for concern. If you love yourself, if you a true Biafran, and you see this video and you bypass it, you are worse than these people that is destroying our properties. Share this message whether you like it or not. This one is not, hey, please share. Whether you like it or not, share this message, or you are worse than an infidel, or worse than the Boko Haram that are destroying the properties of the Igbos in the southeast. We are not safe in any way. Even in our own region, we are not safe. Our own buildings are being destroyed in Lagos State, in Kano, in Kaduna, in even Abuja, that's the Federal Capital Territory. You come back home in Enugu State, Governor of Enugu State, Mba, is busy destroying people's houses. Telling us that they are uncompleted building and the criminals are there. So criminals now, you destroy people's buildings, we chase the criminals. You can't even tell your security operatives to go after the criminals, grab them, and send them to where they belong. You come to Onitsha, Soludo is out there, destroy people's properties as well. Where are we safe in this world? Where are we safe in this contraction called Nigeria? I am challenging this message and this question to Simon Ekpa. You are the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile. This one, you need to do something about it. If you are truly fighting for the liberation of the Biafrans. Because this thing is too much. It is getting too much. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. Let us read to know exactly why these people have been doing all this. It is devastating and heart-wrenching to say the least that Nigerian security agents will embark on a wanton and mindless and reckless destruction of properties of innocent civilians under the guise of fighting insecurity. What has these structures and hard-earned resources of our Igbos, already impoverished citizens of the Southeast, who are struggling to make ends meet under these excruciating and disastrous harsh economic realities, got to do with the activities of the alleged criminals? You burn their shops, you burn their houses, all in the name of you are fighting insecurity. Why the grandfather and grandmothers of insecurity lies in the northeast, northwest, and north central, even the middle belt. No house is being burnt, except the ones that are being burned by criminals. Internationally recognized rules of engagement have been thrown to the wind. Nobody is arresting. Now is burning people's houses. I want to resist the temptation of interpreting these heinous and wicked actions of Nigerian soldiers as a deliberate and clandestine design to completely destroy economic activities of the entire Southeast before eliminating them. Enough is enough. And the so-called Fulani government of Nigeria must call these marauders to order now and without further ado. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Let us take the reactions before, if you know whatever you are going to write. Anything you are going to write to attract viewers on this very particular thing. If you need the video is out there. Go to Ifeanyi Ejiofor X handle. The video is there. I can't attach it here for security reasons. But go to X handle. They can accept any video. Go there to watch the video. You will hear the lament and the crying of our brothers and sisters in the southeastern part of the country, that their houses are being destroyed for no cause. Diplomacy. This one is a make-up para. It said diplomacy failed. Political solution failed. Court failed. Which way now? The way is they are trying to provoke the Igbos into doing what even the world will regret. The world are saying this, but they won't comment because they are the one that is instigating all this nonsense and rubbish. Otaka Agu said, tell them, Onyama Barrister at Ejiofor, the activities of these marauders are beyond words expression, as it has been a mischievous and calculated attempt to wipe completely and totally Igbo race from the surface of the earth. That is totally unacceptable. Then Babatunde Akin said, them should stop causing trouble all over the southeast. War is good, but peace is better. Okay, war is good, but peace is better. Well, now you understand this one. Me, I don't understand. Another one who says, this one is Samuel Matthew, please say the truth. Is it the Nigerian army who initiated Monday sit at home? Kachi Nelo said they didn't listen to Martin Nnamdi Kanu. It can't be you. Chigozirim Enoko said, hashtag Martin Nnamdi Kanu warned every one of us, that they are coming. Some thought he's a joker. Some thought it is not possible for them to do such in our own ancestral lands. Some said Martin Nnamdi Kanu doesn't know what he is saying. Now the devil is here in our doorsteps. Who will speak for us now? That is the question. Who will speak for us? Ata Martin said this intimidation is becoming too much for Ndigbo. Very sad indeed. We have talked too much. This is the time for action. Ben Anyanwu Owasomba said our so-called politicians, religious and traditional leaders are witnessing their people killed, houses and businesses burned to ashes, and they kept mute. Yoruba politicians and elders won't allow such inhuman behavior of the military in Yoruba land. And that is the simple truth. Legacy for Real said, we are waiting. This is a targeted attempt to cleanse the entire southeast from Buhari to Tinubu, God save Biafra, by mouth. Gotham said, where is that South Africa moral high ground now? They were backing for Hamas, but eat for their own kind. I don't understand this nonsense comment. Onyebuchi said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tried to solve the problem. You labeled him the cause of the insecurity in the southeast. Sold and betrayed him. It is now you know that Nigerian security is the cause of insecurity and not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are a major part of the reason why the houses are being burned. Onyebuchi is talking to Barrister Ifeanyi Chukwu Ejiofor. Agwadat Biafra said, and the whole world keeps silencing to wait for Biafrans to react in order for them to tag terrorists, but seeing Nigerian military terrorizing innocent civilians in the east or in the eastern part of Nigeria called Biafra. Henry said the Nigerian soldiers and their ways of operation in southeast, but let these miscreants causing nuisance in our villages drop their guns and leave Igbo land. And Igbo land was peaceful before this. Their useless boys got armed. The last but not the least, this is the height of it all. Destroying people businesses in the name of looking for criminal. What have the shops have to do with the criminal you claim that you are looking for? According to this, our brother. Then Asian 2KJ said, these are all recruited Fulani herdsmen terrorists and Boko Haram. The world is aware of these crimes, but chooses criminal silence. Time shall tell. Then John Gold said, Igbo politicians, which way? How can our politicians claim to represent us and still allow such things to be happening in the southeast? My people, now here I go take back break. If I start to read the comments, we are not going to live here. But whichever way it is, help me share this message, whether you like it or not. Share it, like it, comment on it, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back. Have a nice day, my people. Kemensiano.